Hey, Jim Cam here, founder franchise of multiple brands in Montreal, exceeding over 150 locations. And in today's video, I'm gonna tell you why I still believe that in 2026, it's still a great time and moment to push the restaurant business. Okay, let's first talk about misconception and bad opinion on restaurant business. A lot of people will say, hey, investing in a restaurant, you have maybe 90+% of chances of failing. But do you see the behind picture of it? Do you understand, or did you try to analyze why it is so? Because they are not wrong. I do not disapprove. But the main problem is a lot of people, when they start working in a restaurant, they all think they can one day open and operate their own restaurant. So basically what they do, they just get good at cooking and they say, hey, I'm so good, I'm a good chef, I can open my own restaurant. But for any entrepreneur in any business, they understand that to succeed in business, you cannot just be good at doing what you do. You need to be good at marketing, negotiation, leadership. There's so many facets, but a lot of cooks that they became business owners, restaurant owners, open their own restaurant. And do you see why they just all fell? Because they're bad at communication, cost control, negotiation. There's so many things that doesn't make sense and it does not add up for their business success. And for me, all my brands, I'll tell you 3 to 4 things that will ensure you and also give you a better chance of succeeding. Why do I focus on a smaller place, more efficient operation, and also cost control wise better? It's very simple. I want to succeed in business. I wanted to make money with the less risk possible. But investing in business, you always have to face risk. And also there are things that you cannot anticipate, but you want to put you in a position that you can be better and also just make sure that you can basically be bulletproof. We survived COVID, and after COVID, we still keep on striving. So not only we're kind of bulletproof, we're COVID proof, and we still keep on scaling. So I'll make it very simple. You have to think about the first initial investment. The lower you invest, the faster you can get back the capital. And secondly, it's your fixed costs, your money costs that you cannot save and lower no matter how busy your business is. That means the rent, electricity, and all that stuff. And thirdly, operational costs. How much does it cost you to operate? How your business fluctuates depending on the time of the year. Imagine you open a big restaurant, 100 seatings. It doesn't matter if you don't have much customers. You still need to be able to have full staff just in case you get a full house, right? But for our operation, we operate on minimal labor and also higher efficiency. So it doesn't matter if the sales are lower, at least we can cover the base sales, which is like 1, 2, 3, maximum 3 staff working. So this is all the key to give you a better chance of succeeding. And labor costs, depending on the size of the menu, there are different things you have inside of the menu will also play a major factor. I'll give a very good example with Sushi Sama. Sushi Sama, the reason why we have fresh fish, we can always serve the fresh fish at the freshest moment, is because we also have some cooked fish. So imagine the shelf life of the fish is 3 to 4 days, but we always make sure we can serve it within the first 2 days. On the third and fourth day, it's still very fresh, but I just prefer to give it the freshest. So we have also options of cooking the fish. When you cook the fish, it doesn't matter if it's the first day of the freshness or the third day. It's still top. It's still amazing. So we will not wait for the fish to go bad in order to cook it and just to save it. No, this is not what I'm trying to say. But it's just some little things that you can add up that can make a huge difference in how you can profit and also strive in your business. So this is one way to save on the cost. And also why Sushi Sama, we initially created sushi and also poke. So there's a lot of sushi, it's a more delicate cuisine. So you really need to use the finest part of not only the fish, but also the fruits and veggies. But all the smaller crumbles, usually it's a waste. So with poke, we save that part because you can just cut it all in cubes and put it in a bowl and serve it. It's still the same freshness, the same great quality ingredient, but it's usually just not as presentable in a sushi when everything is diced up. And also our concept, we specialize in takeout and deliveries, which means is we can serve the customer no matter if the weather is bad, if there's a lot of traffic, whatever reason you can come up to, we can deliver it to you. We make it so accessible and affordable that there's no reason why people will only wait that they can enjoy it on the weekend or for special occasion. On a random Tuesday evening, it's still a good time to enjoy my restaurant. It's also the reason why my franchise brands are growing so fast and the demand is so high. It's because we put in our initial cost way lower compared to all the other franchises. I know other franchisors don't like me to say this, but as a franchisor, a lot of franchisors, they do make a good kickback on the construction. But since we minimize all that, we don't need it. We just want the longevity of the franchisee. We like a franchisee to be able to start with one and also later open multiple locations. That's our goal. And that's what we've been doing. For Sushi Sama, we first and second wave of franchisee, they all start opening the second, third, fourth location. So I'm very happy for that. Like many of you, you dream of opening your own restaurant. Maybe you're a cook, you're exactly the person that I said you were in the video. And you're not sure how you should start it and why you should probably consider buying a franchise. It's very simple. By buying a franchise, you will get access to information and training on all the other aspects that I just mentioned that you were not trained in your workplace, like hiring, training your own staff, and so so on. So that's why buying a franchise, it's like a big kickstart for you. So you will learn on how to make your cost efficient, how to run your labor efficient. A lot of learning for you. I like to bring back that story of Onigiri Shop. The founder of Onigiri Shop used to work for me back in Sushi-sama. So he was working for me. He wanted to open his own restaurant. I proposed him, hey, maybe you should start opening a Sushi-sama. Even though he was already working in Sushi-sama, he had a dream of opening his own brand. But as time goes on, he realized that he might not be the best at hiring, might not be the best at accounting, controlling costs, so many aspects. I cannot name it all. So he said, okay, Jim, let me start with one Sushi-sama. So he started with one, opened a second one. He also opened a Poke Station. And by operating two different brands, he realized something. He realized that our concept, our brands are all based on the same foundation. So initial low capital investment, very controlled monthly fixed cost, and also efficiency in labor and food cost. It's so simple. And if I bring on a new brand, a new idea, operating on the same blueprint, could that work? So this is where the idea of Onigiri Shop came into. So he opened his first Onigiri Shop, applying the same blueprint that he learned through Sushi-sama and Poke Station. And you know what? 1 year later, we opened 20 locations. I approved that his concept was amazing. He even managed to fix some problems that I initially had with Poke Station and also Sushi-sama. So yeah, a lot of ideas come when you just put your first step in, and then the next step is gonna come as you go. And you can go much faster as a team. So now we're partners. He is very happy with the results. I am even more happy. So yes, if you ever thought of starting your first business and you don't know where to start, reach out to us. Just we'll give you insight why maybe buying a franchise is the way to go. So if there's anything else you want me to cover in the next video, click in the link below and comment below, and I'll see you. Peace out.